I think we're all set. Kami, you are first today. Welcome on in. Oh, Chivas just barely behind for the second message of the day. What are my thoughts on Maldini? One of the better center backs in the game. That's pricey. I can't test him, but actually don't even know what his price would be. 3.6 million. The other one 2.5. It's a jockey plus on both. It is jockey plus on both. Intercept, anticipate, slide, fortress. Very, very, very exceptional center back. Absolutely. He was one of my endgame center backs last year. But EA actually gave us a free objective card for him, and then I just kept evoing him. What's up? Hey, Dekira. Welcome on in as well. We're going to try a similar concept today as yesterday, I think. I think yesterday probably won't get turned into a video. We'll just do today's. I want to do this a little bit better, I think. Allow myself a little bit of room to grow. I've got a couple more videos to put out first anyway. We've got the FC Pro review, and then... Did I have one more? I'm putting out a controller video, but that's probably going to go up tonight. I have auto-claimed rewards. Premium gold pack. Let's go, chat. Do you have any, like, cosmetic evos that are expiring or anything? You've got 2 days. You've got 5 days. Days on that. 651 on Tighten Up, which is free, and I might as well put on somebody. Strength, aggression, pace, defending. It doesn't benefit St. Just at all. I don't think I've got any low enough rated midfielders where I care. Full +1. Oh yeah, she's currently in one. The rewards are 18 hours, but just some badges, which I'll use but off stream. Same rules. 1 day for FC Pro. For positional excellence, I have to decide. World Tour. Cornerstones. Cornerstones on... What would we think? That's gotta be... Cornerstones on Modric. World Tour on... Jaden, maybe? That's all for a while. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, I think. Thanks, Pamela. Jogo Bonito. Probably the best for you, or the best for me, the worst for you. We'll see what comes out. I'm excited by some of the cards, but I don't think my team's currently looking to change much. There's a... the Julian Anvil, Julian Anvil, that looks exciting. There's Jan Quoto, who could be my upcoming right back. Tanguy Ndombele has proven plus, supposedly, could be an exciting one. Nobody else looks to be somebody for me, though. Pretty happy to Isco from the new promo. Isco's got a bad body type. I hate it. Isco, my most watched footballing montage ever was, I think, Teo Cry, with an old Isco one that I think is taken down. I don't think you can find it anymore. And I know he never quite amounted to anything, and that was because Madrid went away from using, like, Isco failed for the same reason James failed. They stopped using cams. But honestly, Isco looked like an absolute world beater, and he has some highlights in his career. But the wrong body type in FIFA, so. Bonmati, low driven plus, don't care for sentiment. How's it going? It's going alright, Asmonk. Thanks for joining back in once again. Yellow, bro. Am I yellow today? Welcome on in, music. Isco's amazing. Yeah. Again, underutilized. Underappreciated career, too. But I wonder if I'll ever be able to Evo that Maradona. Probably not. So what happened after finishing Modric with press? How's the card? Card's very, very good. Card's very good. He's not like the most elite, and he's also off cam, so I've not even tried him with the proper dribbling upgrades. Kami, you're banned. I gotta let people join. He's not even got proper upgrades yet, but he's really, really good. Like I said, he's not the most responsive. He's up there. He's definitely up there, but he's not the most. But he's so consistent on the ball. He's very, very predictable and understandable. It's very good. I think having like a solid S-tier dribbler, but not for like changing the game, but for controlling the game, next to one that's just meant to be like, boom, destroy everybody. It might be actually really solid there. More than 2 to 3 cards from the promo you might look to get. They look solid. Hopefully. I've kept my eyes away from any of the recent leaks. Alright, so we're going to try the same concept as yesterday. Play and then review. I think we're gonna probably skip yesterday's content and just do it from today. I have a couple things left still to upload, I believe. That said, do. I'll leave that be. Isco's press, but you think the body type? Yeah, the body type I won't like. Who's the most responsive player I've used this FIFA? I mean, it's one of these three, but they're responsive in different ways. I want to say responsiveness purely is Danny Diaz, but press is Van de Donk is the best dribbler. He's more responsive, but she's more accurate. If that makes sense. All right, we'll get going. Give him positional excellence. Yeah, but I also need El Unique, so one of these two needs it. He's currently getting chem from the manager, Saudi League, so I've got to debate which one actually gets a bigger benefit there. Modric has to be 10, which makes you... I guess you've got to be an 8 then. Alright. Tactics are all correct. Tactics are all correct. Mitri, welcome on in. Alright, let me do my little intro. I know, but El Unique is likelier to be in my team for a longer time than Modric is. Alright. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be trying out a new concept on the channel. This is a way for me to record gameplay and then talk about it immediately after. So the idea is, for any of you in the live stream, if you want to leave a message behind in chat for moments while I'm playing these Division Rivals games, you know, just type a minute, like 20, 30, 40. You can leave a comment behind if you want, of like how did you make that tackle? Why did you choose this over this? That kind of stuff. I've gotten a lot of comments from people for like specific kind of niche tutorial ideas. And I do want to put out some more tutorials, but I'm a little bit... For one, it's a little bit hard to generate clips because people are like, how to defend a dribbler, which I want to make a video on, but nobody dribbles against me, so I can't make those kinds of videos because I just can't get the clips for it to talk about them. And for two, I think just putting out a full like 30-minute tutorial has been a little bit rougher on the game lately, just in general. Like there's so much to cover, but I feel like I put out a lot of tutorial stuff already that kind of covers everything I want to go through. And like I said, just the clip generation is really difficult. So maybe this is a nice way to still kind of somewhat tutorialize stuff, but also kind of do more of the analytical side. But then really get a census for all of what you want. So everybody in the everybody in the live stream comments, and again on the YouTube, if you've got specific things you want to mention as well for the comments once the video is posted, let me know. Just I want to get that barometer out. I want to get that idea of what everybody's feeling, what they're struggling on, and that can help me know what kind of videos to focus on and that kind of stuff. But the idea again is to just get into some competitive matches. We'll upload the highlights, kind of like the goals of that match, like I normally do. But then immediately after, we'll spend like a couple minutes reviewing a clip or 2 or 3 of that match. And just hopefully that's a way for you to like kind of get the same sense of the tutorials of just what I'm looking to do on the game, what all the general accomplishing, like what I'm doing on the pitch is accomplishing, all that stuff. Hopefully this is helpful. Definitely let me know. I want your feedback on all this because this is meant to be kind of collaborative on how to get everything just working for you guys. So yeah, I tried this one yesterday and I'm a little bit inexperienced at this concept. So just bear with me. I'm going to be growing along with all of you. We also tried the 4-3-3-2 again, and I just cannot get it to work like whatsoever. I'm disappointed. I really want that formation. Like I tried it once again, just cannot go back to it. So we'll do the 4-1-4-1. It's just going to be more instructive today because a lot of my comments on the 4-3-3-2 are just going to be everybody's in the wrong position and they're gunking each other up because nobody moves. So going back to this one will be, I think, more beneficial. We'll just get to talk about more stuff. But with that said, once again, we're just going into Div Rivals. We've got this team. You're going to see a lot of highlights from Modric today. This is just inform Modric into, what is this? This is Song of Torre. So it gives him Press, Enforcer, and Incisive Plus. I might put Tiki base on him from the Season Pass, but he's got some pretty phenomenal stats. He's worked really, really well for me so far, so it is a card I highly recommend if you're considering that Song of Torre Evo on somebody. He's been my favorite one to look at, and he's definitely been worth it so far in the game. Beyond that, I think the team's what you've seen before. Let's get into those highlights. It's a longer intro, everybody. Let's get going. So like I say, if you all don't mind, you want to try being attentive for me. If you've got specific things you want to cover, then we'll go through all those moments in game, right? Let's see here. Nope, the opponent left the match. We also have the patch, so it's going to be just goalie movement, I suppose. I'm fine with it. Flash of Venice first to 2. Ooh, I didn't know that. That's decent. That I did not know. Should be first to 1, but hey. Sorry, it's cold. It's winter time for me, so you're gonna see me like wrap the blanket around me more than usual. Also, my chair is really uncomfy. Just like grates against my back, so I need the buffer between the chair and I. I'm also on a different controller today, so we may have some controller pains. I'm just going to try not to get frustrated about that. I'm back to the DS4 because my third-party controller broke, so I'm going to look to buy a new one. But, like I say, it's not working on the other one right now. It won't connect properly. But I'm putting out, probably tonight, just to get it out there quickly, I'll probably put out a controller video. Blanket, not a towel. Why would it be a towel? I'm not that sweaty. People normally think it's a scarf. Life is a learning thing. The more you know. Nikita. To Busquets, he's got like a large amount of space here, and I just want to pull that midfield around. He's not being super aggressive, so I can generate some space here. Never mind. We'll take advantage of how bad the first touches are. Good from St. Just there. Get a little turn. I gotta call Danny short here. And I do have to keep that in mind more with Danny than usual because he's off the roll. He doesn't have inside forward for right mid at all, so his attacking AI is going to be a little bit off, of course. That was poor. Ooh, he gets that too. No. Very clean and shy before the stream. Give me that, Jaden. Oh, he gets that from behind after switching off of him. That's annoying. Oh, my player switching is like not correct on this controller. Oh, what is that first touch? That's not mine. I'm seeing this more and more, so yeah, we'll probably have to cover that one. People are just spamming the wings like every single attack. It's annoying, but hey. It's that same cutback off to the top of the box, right? What am I doing? Good, Cambiaso. Give and go here. Oh, ooh, really? Was that animation? No. Interesting. Thank you. Tell Cambiaso to make that overlap. Good move there. There's actually no track back on the outside there, and he's completely outmuscled. Darn. Because it's a double tap. Doesn't switch right there again either. Thank you. I shouldn't lose that ball on the first touch. Thank you. Give and go here. Nope. Okay. Take the through ball. Let's see. Nikita and go back. Okay, so the left side's vacated because Grealish went central, so I don't really want to get myself into that position. Even though there's space, I won't have connection with the players. Oh, Modric shifted back a little more there than I thought he would. Damn. Thank you, Cambiaso. I'm not going to get that one. Tough. Okay. Down. Yeah. Nope, my double tap doesn't work. Damn. Incisive Plus doesn't do it, but your player without Incisive did it. Thank you. Down. Okay. There's a little bit of space. Danny, unable to get it through. Yeah. I plan on controlling games, possessing the ball further away from the rocks more frequently, but it's not working so far. I need to control the ball a little bit deeper on the pitch, in my opinion. He's offside. No success so far. Yeah, I had to just there. I'm fine with it. Come on, same thing again. I'll take that ball. And that's going to be incisive plus, and Golden Movement's not going to save you that time, even though I moved it to the right side. So finally, he just pulled the center back out of position, and that's the nice little run from Modric. Aww. I pressed a button to player switch and nothing happened? I don't... Man... I literally moved the right stick and nothing happened. I don't know why, man. Come on. L1 and square is not through ball. L1 and square should be more lofted. It kicks it higher in the air. Playing you right now, I'm having the worst attacking eye ever. I can't get on your side of the pitch. I don't know what you're doing, but you're incredibly successful at just preventing me from moving forward. Good luck to you for the rest of the game. I'm just... Please do something that isn't spam the wing every time. It's annoying, but thank you. I know, I'm just gonna make you do it more now. It's what this game is. Grealish, why are you so inside here? I don't get to step in front of that in time. Yeah, that should be mine. Double teamed well enough. I don't expect the touch to go so high in the air. That's tough. Switch to the wrong guy again. Don't you dare. It's just, I can't get my player. I am on that different controller, so that's not helping. But even then, it's consistently to the wrong guy. The overlap from Alba. He's not played for the first part of this move. It's gonna be ticky base, he can make it, but no first touch. Got no marking anytime either. Can expect that cut back in, yeah. Try that just because it's incisive plus, he'll make first touches, man. No. Thank you, Jordy. Wrong guy. Darn. Ooh, Busquets. Nice. Let it run. What? Kobe Manu, man. Okay. Oh, those interceptions just ruined me. Jordy. I've had enough of the finesses already. Come on. Yeah. Really thought that'd be open. Thank you, Cambiaso. Just kind of wasn't playing for part of that. And what is happening? Oh my word. I'm so sorry, opponent. I have no idea what I'm witnessing on the pitch anymore. What just happened? You love Marcio, so you'll always... It's not... Don't do what... I'm annoyed because you're playing FIFA. Like, it's not your fault, man. Oh, are you texting while you're playing? I'm sorry. Like, you're kind of in the chat and also playing. I'll give you the win at the end of the match, even if you don't get it. I promise. I do not need the points right now. Danny, he's offside though, isn't he? Damn it, Jaden. The point of false 9 should be not to be offside. Oh. Thank you, Van de Donk. Oh, I do go right into the... Yeah. Really? Oh, St. Just, come on. Game feel different today? How am I getting on? I'm struggling in this one a lot. Next match has to be not Danny Diaz. I need to see if my struggle is because just one of the players is not on the roll at all. It could be. Otherwise, I just can't progress. I don't know if that's like a patch thing or if people have found out another pressing method or if this guy's really just keeping his team in good lines. I need to move the ball a little bit more, I think. That was the wrong idea there. Yeah, absolutely. It's out lucky. Di Maria did play for Man U. Forget about that sometimes. Nice. Yeah, no space up in there. Yeah, that one I just read. I had a hard commit to defining one way or the other. Oh, no. Grealish can't outmuscle Di Maria at all. What's up? Yeah, too aggressive. Really? You didn't need to, man. Like I said, I'll give you... Oh, they changed the animation here on the little... It's a different circle now. You can cancel out of that with the pass? I forget you can do that one. Benjamin Šeško. Nope. You did get a red card there, yeah. Jaden. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me do it. Okay, go. Just get it upfield. I'm sorry, I forgot. Thank you, Benjamin. No! I assume that was on target already. I'm not being toxic. I forgot the curve. Oh, that's tough for you to do anything with, actually. Come on, let me do it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a full Man U team. I literally completely forgot. He was nice, chat. It also doesn't matter because I have my points for the week. Okay. Appreciate it. I'm not a Man U fan because they've ruined every Dortmund player they've ever touched. Mkhitaryan and Jadon Sancho. Speaking of Jadon, get this guy on your team. He's the best card I've used this year. That said, I'm being silly. Doesn't really matter which team. I will always support a pass and present because you're at least trying something. You weren't too ratty. You did the wide thing, but like I did the wide thing too. It happens. I'm sure I did it just as much as you. Beyond that, it wasn't like the typical Elite Division spam. So I will support what you did. There was one of the less annoying games I played this year, which makes you one of my favorite opponents so far. Because everybody who plays this game has to play like such garbage, right? Anyway. You're a Premier League fan in general? I'm a fan of nothing. Like, I have 2 Prem left wingers from England. But then, like, WSL and Serie A, Argentine League, 2 MLS, Saudi, Serie A, Liga Portugal. Like, my team, this might be the most leagues and nations you've ever seen in a team. 2 England, 2 Italian, 2 Dutch. Everything else is different. 2 Spain, I guess. Anyway. Infamous, welcome on in. Okay, so nobody put any timestamps. The way it plays Barca like, that's the idea. I want my goals to be to score from chances that are deserved. I don't like them coming from just like risk. I want everything to be like, okay, I did this and that was like, this was always going to work. And then I did something that was always going to work. And then I did something that was always going to work. And we'll just eventually get like, they're just a guaranteed spot, you know? Okay, nobody in chat put any timestamps, so we'll go through. This is, next game is going to be Di Maria for what it's worth. I did not enjoy Danny Diaz without the roll there at all, so we're going to have to try the roll plus plus and just see if that makes the team work. This guy was incredibly solid on defense for most of the game. And I significantly struggled just progressing the ball to the other side of the pitch, so there weren't a lot of highlights. That said, this one, what else can we do? So this is the powerful thing. Like, this is an annoying one, but, like, it happens. And it's not the opponent's fault. These are just, like, you get the ball wide and then you cut it center. This is what's powerful, right? So what can I do different to stem this? What am I doing with Cambiasso? Am I R1 pressing him? Yeah, and he's moving wide. So for one, I'm not going to be able to get here with Danny Diaz anyway. I don't have the pace. But for 2, this is the danger anyway. Not out wide here on the touchline. The danger's here. So I might as well be swapping to Cambiasso and just cutting that off sooner. Do it a little bit too late. This, I wish there was a better way to face up. Because I'm intending to like use the physicality here to just stand in the way. I want to just be like a wall here. There's no button to do that though. So that's my intent. And like 1 out of 10 times it'll work. So I'm trying to just like press against him. But even if I do like the bruiser challenges, just won't, right? Like I'm trying to jockey so it just keeps against, but instead just completely turned. It's a great first touch. And that looks like an emphasis touch, so he probably did the R1 flick. I probably have to trust the AI here and have El Unique do this. I don't have time to get back with anybody else, so I think I've got to swap to St. Just and guard that cutback. But like either way, there's something dangerous. Like they can go touchline and then it's dangerous. It probably is. I probably want to linger a little bit more there with St. Just. And here, not much else I think I could do from here. So yeah, just cutting off the more important passing lanes, because the idea is just take things away. I'm taking away something that's already kind of guarded, so I'll just trust. I have to trust that the AI is going to intercept that for me and take away something else, because it's already defended enough. This one, what happens here? I think this one ties it. We've got the same move from him. Like I said, that's what's powerful, and he knows it, right? That's a failed first-time pass, because Ahmad probably... Is that Ahmad? No, that is... Could be Mainu. On the left foot, doesn't have Tiki then. That is... I don't think I tell Modric to do this. That's just Modric's own attacking AI. Yeah, I tell Grealish to go, but Modric is just doing it alone. We do get the ball through from... Yeah. He probably has to go back and... Let me get my drawing tool up, actually. Yeah. It's gonna let me draw on... It isn't gonna let me draw on this little replay thing. Really? Huh, that must be some Windows setting. Can I draw natively? No, that's gonna open another app, isn't it? That's fun. Okay, well, we'll leave the drawing thing for now. But here, I think he just has to take the center back and drop back. He's aggressive there. It's not terrible. Tries to cut off the passing lane. Just the width isn't dangerous, so you just guard the center there instead. And then this one just got to be a drop back. It depends, because you've got to memorize everything, so you've got to know Modric has the passing playstyle, but like Incisive is always going to work here, so you just got to like accept that the pass is going to work and go defend Grealish from inside the box instead. That said, yep, guaranteed goal. Busquets is a little out here. I can probably manually swap to him and just sprint back. Because then I get in this flat midfield shape that doesn't work. He doesn't respond in time. And then I'm missing the midfield cover. It's decent play from him there. Actually getting something to work down the center. But this is poor midfield control. Because I've got too many things to cover with St. Just, so I can't cover this and this. If I covered this with the midfield immediately, the AI would attract this enough where I can swap there and just leave St. Just. But now I'm stuck in no man's land where I've got to cover two, and I cover neither. I've got to just like hard commit to one, but then you risk just failing defending the other one anyway. There's got to be a manual track back with one of the center mids then. That's going to be why they go ahead and score. Next one I think is the weird little pen. Not the pen. I walk through the keeper somehow and it just works. That's probably a passing playstyle just missing. That's why that doesn't work. Cambiasso doesn't have intercept, but it just does it for him. I'm not going to judge this too harshly because it looks like he maybe put the controller down for a bit. He's kind of like walking back there. That's just the playstyle again. This I have no understanding of. And then Sancho forgets to shoot. He does a stand tackle. Thanks game. This one's the pen. What's going on here? This is a situation you leave yourself with nothing else. So you want to go back into like this space, top of the midfield. This is where this is way stronger. But you get here and then like you're out of other options. So you don't have the fullback because it's marked by Danny Diaz. You can't really make that first time pass to Šeško. I don't actually know who he's currently using here. Oh, that is Martial. Martial probably can't make that pass one time to Šeško. And even then, not the best idea anyway. So you've gotten yourself like limited options here. I would just turn back with Pogba, so you've got multiple things you can do. I never want to get in these spots where there's only one thing. Like he's actually... Oh, this is a little more open. So I don't defend that properly, but you've got to have the vision to see that one. That said, you just kind of get yourself in a spot where you don't know what the next move is. This is a little give and go, too aggressive with the center backs, and then Incisive just being too strong. And there's the manual drag back. I'm surprised this was... Because the foul definitely starts, like, outside the box, right? Like, that's where it starts. It doesn't really, like, I would say the foul was committed just before the line, so I'm surprised that was given as a... I know he falls in the box, but... Anyway, that's the end of that one. Now the drawing tool wants to register. Good. Get out of here. Let me pull up the other one because it at least worked with this one. Zoom it. Anyway. Missed a lot of messages. Almost beat me. Have MLS PT. PT is not ringing a bell for me. League on Premier. League F without Pina. Nice. Martial touch was good with the R1 dribble. I noticed that in the emphasis touch, yeah. Playstyle wise, you don't have any preference. Hold up, build back, fast counters, like everything. The CB, yeah, he was too aggressive because he defended me so well on the transitions for the rest of the match, but then the towards the end it was he started manually controlling players too much. Portuguese league, okay. Anyway, do I play Diaz as false nine or build up attack? So it's not currently Diaz there, it's currently Sancho up top, but he's on build up. He's on build up. Holding X, does that player contain? No, well, X is Bruiser, but I don't know if holding it still does contain. Any chance I'd consider doing a video on interesting Evo cards for those who still have right wing, Song of Torre? The only Song of Torre I considered is Modric. There was really nobody else there I was interested in. The right wing I don't care about because Rapid Plus is never a playstyle I will purposefully go for. I could, but... Like I say, it's Modric, and I'm not even going to do the other Evo, so I don't really have that many thoughts currently. I'm going to do Sancho I've got. Looking for Lee, Messi, Mahrez, Soki on the ball. Sancho should feel better than Mahrez. Even if I was better with Pina, I would not use her, is the thing. I don't want to. Cambiasso without the false back. I don't notice too much. Without the roll there is still my favorite fullback roll. There's not a big difference between Alba, who I put the single plus on, and Cambiasso, who doesn't have it. Not a big difference. I think he's just fun. Modric for the Evo. Higher dribbling, well, higher composure stats than most other cards get. Good on the ball, good body type. But yeah, his inform already had like 93 composure, and so he gets the highest composure stat anybody else that the Evo gets. Otherwise, there's not a big difference between the other dribbling stats that anybody else can get. Oh, I don't get that one. Good, Sergio. That one's deflected, really. Oh, man. Track back, thank you. So this is what I mean by controlling games, chat, right? Like, I just want to make sure I play properly from the back here. We'll take... oh, I won't. If he passes that with his other foot instead of... if he does his right instead of the left, it probably works. Nice. I'll tell Alba to move there, because otherwise I don't have another outlet. Do you have... who made that interception? That was absurd to actually reach that. Very surprised. Doesn't do the skill move, darn. No. Take the overlap. Nah, intercept plus is there. I'll keep that in mind. He's got Marquinhos. Okay. Modric, little give and go. Take Di Maria. We won't. This game's weird. Oh, it gets through. Should be mine. Kita. Nice. Oh, it gets blocked from behind. Damn. We will take that back. Jaden. And low driven, not going to score that near post. That's okay, though. It's okay. Damn. That's absurdly powerful. What a finish. That was like a low driven, but I didn't perform a low driven. Anyway, decent move. I know it's off the corner, but what are you going to do? So why did they make Sancho 11? He was a 7 or a 10. I'm gonna go put 7 on him. Oh, wow, that gets fired. The goalies are so useless now. Victoria's good, but who would put it on is way different person to person. That's fair. Depends on what your team needs to. I needed an attacking mid. Because I don't care for the defensive side, but I know a lot of people did defenders in that one. Intercept plus is wild. What? Let me get that. Come on. Nice. Get that through just about anyway. Back. It's not what I wanted. This is where, yeah, so the little offside trap might open up something for me. Nah, I'll take it though. The most powerful thing for me against the offside trap is just go backwards against it. Go away from it. Why is that so poor? What a header out too. It doesn't let me lock on. And it's a double tap. I have no comments on that one. That sucks, man. Why? Huh. No. Give and go then. Should be able to get that through. Nice. I can't do it on the first touch, man. Oh, wow. He actually went for taking me down. So again, the power of Modric, that incisive. We're going to put this away. We are, thank you. We'll take it. Nope. Thanks. No, what? This game just ruins it for me so much, man. That's really poor. That's so poor. I don't get it, dude. You ever deserve an interception, like, way more than the one that your opponent gets, but it doesn't let you get yours? Thank you. That's incisive plus, he'll make that every time. That's incisive minus, he'll still make that every time. Vandadot. I thought I put that near far post. Apparently not. Damn it. It's De Bruyne winning. Best defensive CDM you've used. Today seemed like Pablo Fornals. Am I an X-Pro? No. Ridiculous how many pros are using her like ham. Yeah, part of it's the restrictions for the stuff, but you normally think the striker is one of the more important positions. Yeah, low driven is rare, but it's getting less and less rare. They're putting it on more cards. Apex, welcome on in. Only 2 and 2 in this one. What can we do to adjust? Put a fake out there. Almost gets blocked and goes in. No. Thanks. Okay. He does get that through. I'm not there first though, really? Oh, this game, man. Jaden, and he's... Why? Why does this guy hate me? This guy's like giving the ball away on defense twice, and then is going to concede from 2 pens from being annoyed that he gave the ball away. Down. Nice. Don't get it to Modric in time. Swaps entirely to the wrong guy. Thank you. Sheesh. Okay, that works. Wow. Oh, what a perfect header. Really tough there. Struggling at defending today. Just let it go out. No, or not. You're not gonna do it right. Good move. Lacking some of the build up here though. Players aren't in the right spot, so I kind of want to be a little slower than normal. Why does he turn? You just play that like normal. It's pretty easy to get that ball. Oh, okay, lucky. Take it. Wow, the AI intercepts that one, huh? Very surprised. Thank you. From behind it gets it. Keep going, Grealish. There's the powerful thing, right? Don't get that one now. Oh, he's done it again. Wrong guy. Incredible. Okay. Lucky. How does it get through, man? Wow, okay. Okay. These first touches are so bad lately. Did they nerf first touches again? The thing that needed buffed more than like most things in the game? Bro. Oh, absurd. Thank you. Nice. Take it for free out there. Magged him, but I don't get the ball back. Thanks. Bro. The 88th. Thanks. I am not happy with this controller at all. We're gonna swap away from it too. Well, I'll try my other broken one. My other cable, because this is USB-C instead of micro USB. I'll think about Bobby probably. He's great. I don't care that much for Tech Plus. He was one of my most used cards last year. Again, he's really, really good. 600k though, like Tech Plus is fine. Tiki base is good. Finesse base is good. First touch is good. Is there a particular reason I picked Modric over the average in lane or short lane players? Super high composure. Super high composure, ability to get Tiki on, and didn't take like 7 Evo chains because I really didn't have the time to put like a bunch of individual, like a lot of those good ones were like the flash Evos and stuff, and I just didn't have the time those days. So it wasn't even like worth considering for me. I didn't look into them too much because I'm like, I don't have the ability to play like 12 other games today. Tech Plus is fine. Tiki base is good. Finesse base is good. First touch base is good. The rest I don't care about. Azar has a phenomenal body type, one of the best in the game. It is up there with Sancho and Debinha as like the just under Messi tier. That said, I don't care to spend 600k on a card with a playstyle plus that I don't care that much about. It's fine on Di Maria because he's with 70k. But Tech Plus is not my end game. So eventually Tech Plus will... Excuse me, Tech Plus will go eventually. Chat, should I try like a 4-1-2 into an arrow? Get Diaz back in. We can try an actual cam. Stream going, you had to give up playing FC. You're tapping on PC, but for some reason just get horrible controller delay and you can't fix it. I'm sorry, Bullet. What controller do you use? If you have to skip a year of FIFA, I mean, this is not a bad year to skip, so... I'm gonna try deep lying as well. Flash game mode, 2 days, can score 2 goals, game ends, you've done 4 events in 20 minutes. Yeah, I was talking about the flash ones, though. That's fair. But there's not any evos I'm looking at currently, and all the flash ones expired. Okay, well, we'll look at that game. And that's the clip talking about it. Okay, taking a look at the second game here. Modric, a little bit of separation. So, like, notice for one, I've only got one attacker, and he's got 6 defenders. So there's nothing to do up here right now. Just drag them out. See if you can get those midfielders away. All it takes is, like, this guy moving from the back line up to my midfielder, and now I've got space with Sancho. We almost get, like, an actual goal from it, right? So a little moving back with Di Maria is very effective. This is my current corner routine. It's super annoying. You can't do anything about it. Like, at least getting the ball back here. And then this is just... I cannot believe this AI from Vanderdonk. Also, what a finish. But this is a manually queued run. Vanderdonk. That's also manually queued. This is playstyle spam, I'm going to be honest. This is playstyle spam. Because Modric has incisive, I tell him to go on a run because Modric has incisive, and this is probably going to work. So that's just... utilize the PS Plus. This one, though, I cannot believe that Vanderdonk, like, out of everybody else who's here, she just sprints forward, no tracking from the AI. Very surprised that that works, but what can this guy do to defend it? His player switching is really slow here. So, like, nobody sprints at me. Like, he's using him instead of this guy here. Takes a little while, and then he kind of sprints up and then gets over to me, which is slower. And then... no tracking of this run. He doesn't pick his head up and see it. And then really slow switching here too. Like, he eventually gets on over to the center back, but I think there's an inaccurate switch in the middle. Goes to Marquinhos, which is just a big waste of time. And that means Marquinhos is AI, also isn't tracking back, so there's just nothing there. Poor player switching in the end, but also it's corner kick spam, which is annoying. What can I do on the kickoff? Because he gets it right back from a fellow set piece. That's probably just Modric too far out of position. Now I've completely vacated the midfield. The rest of the AI does not react right because I'm missing him. And that's poor player switching too from me. What do I do going away from El Yamik here? What am I thinking the danger is? I I guess I'm guarding this pass up, which is kind of fair. Yeah, poor player switching again. Just I pull El Yamik out of position. Now I guess I just kind of pause his own AI from moving by switching to him. Anyway, everything's slow, and I shouldn't have pulled Modric out of position to start. This one here. Nice little build-up play. This is us trying to be in control, although this is also spamming the wing, you could say. This is a fellow, like, I don't have much going on here. The defense is in a flat line, my attack's in a flat line, there's not a lot of movement, so just kind of try to drag somebody out. So then we get it back to Sancho. Movement around, and this is when he gets annoyed and just fouls me, right? No, it's not. This is, again, though, just like, this is what I like about the false backs. It gives you an ability to go back, especially when your center mids get forward. I've got somebody to go back to recycle to, and then, of course, Busquets with a Tiki Plus. It's just kind of like, go back, see if they pull themselves out of position, go forward again. Didn't work, go back, see if they pull themselves out of position, go forward again. This is completely misaimed from the corner there. Oh, and this one, okay, so what, this one I was super annoyed by. I mean, like, this is fair, but annoying. I performed the bruiser challenge there with Sancho, but I think it registers as a ground pass, because he doesn't do anything. I know it's Sancho, he's not the strongest bruiser, and then I just hate the double tap. If there's any button I can press to actually intercept this, but the way he just lazily tries to stick his foot out, but not actually lift the foot at all, it's terrible. They've got to fix these double taps, man, but... This, I think, was frustrating. I'm not going to criticize myself, because Yamik gets caught on Rashford a little bit. I might intercept that otherwise. You see this weird movement he does? He gets, like, stuck, and then he spins way forward. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I guess I did aim that way a little bit. But I've got no real critique about this one. I do want to say, like, I think I've been a little bit uncritical of myself lately. A lot of my, like, if you've been through the commentary, I've been like, oh, that's not my fault, or this game's just bad and all that stuff, and it's not the most enjoyable to watch. So I do want to be honest when it's like, I think I did the right thing and I just conceded anyway. Sometimes it will happen. But I also want to be like, I don't want to be as complainy about the game. We're trying to make things a little more positive. That's why I'm trying to do, like, the tutorial stuff today as we talk about stuff. I don't want to be falsely positive. I will complain about the game, but I don't want to be, like, whiny, you know, because that's not fun for anybody to watch. So, you know, even if I don't have, like, the idea or the energy for the tutorials, we're trying to get, like, some nicer stuff out there. That said, this one, it's just a little give and go, good movement from Modric. Don't think there's much to say on what the opponent does. That all looks decent. Maybe just a swap to the fullback instead of the center back, because you pull him out of position, which opens. If you're controlling the fullback, maybe you can get in front a little bit more, but that's what opens up that gap, and then he just fells. Which I think the next goal is about the same, right? Jaden down. This is him also giving the ball away. First time Elasco, and then yeah, he also brings me down. So this is really poor because the center back's way out of position. And I send somebody on a run. There's no recognizing that. He moves Marquinhos kind of out of the way for the interception too. But this is just unnecessary. You like, I'm not sprinting at you. You've got time. You don't need to give that ball away. And then just, yeah, he's frustrated. 4-2-4 with false backs. I'm not going to do the 4-2-4. It's not my type of thing. Do the Maradona objective with it. That's fair. Piece 5. But you tried the scuffs with no improvement. I wonder why the controller latency for you then. I mean, the DualSense should be pretty darn consistent. Like one of the... It's not the fastest, but it's definitely not the slowest. What I mean by control games, use the back of the pitch a little bit more. Try to pass it with the center backs, try to pass it with the midfield. Pull the opponents out of position more. I will never use a 5-back, I'm sorry. Come in, administrator. I hope you're doing okay, but 5-backs are not for me. I will not use them on principle, you know what I mean? Just feels ratty. How? Okay, it was offside, that's why the header was 1. He's on a 3-back. Yeah, he's in a 3-back, and you can tell. Look at how much space Grealish gets in here. Jaden. Quick little turn, not there. Good. Oh, it's done late. Oh, what an acrobat. Just hold on to it. None of the AI moved there like I thought they would. That's mine. Yeah, that's just an additional overload. That's really hard to defend. So that's the L1 flick on Grealish to send him down, and then you flick with the right stick after tapping L1 to send him forward, and then you just change the run. Just gets a player in additional space, so it's hard to defend. Oh, give me that. Thank you. This is more what I mean by the controlling games, right, chat? Like, if I get the ball forward here, it's Sancho forward and nobody else. So, like, what does sprinting forward actually accomplish me here? But now, I've actually got Van de Donk up on offense. I've got Di Maria at that same line. We've got some support behind. There's way more benefit to, like, waiting to get that ball forward. That said, it's probably easier this game because he's in a 3-back, so... Not the greatest example, but... Ooh, I don't like that one. Yeah. Thank you. Why is that in the air? Nice. The center. Oh, that was meant for Van de Donk. Come on, Modric. Good, Cambiaso. He runs away. No. Damn, he got the overload in the center. Swap to the completely wrong player. Okay. Take the out wide one, just barely. Wow. Okay. Oh my god, this is annoying. Is he gonna leave? Nice sprinting, dude. Get out of here. Okay, well, I'm kind of bored of this, honestly. Everything feels weird post-patch. I don't know if any of you have had this problem. It does feel slow, but it's also been like AI just feels different for me. I do false sign attack because I don't have any other attackers here. One playmaker, one deep lying playmaker. False back, false back. Forget he is Cam. Doesn't have any roles for it except half winger. I can fix that, but not today. Or give CC another try. Cameron. I haven't really used this formation for a long time. I do want to get Danny and Sancho back in, but not too many ways to do that with two strikers. Come on.
And sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have action from the elite
Yeah, come on.
coming right up.
4-4-1-1 against 4-2-2 Nero. This will be interesting. The wings are powerful, so having less defense on the wings is going to be difficult, but... Danny? Why is Busquets, like, drifting there? Nice, Lukita. Okay, we'll take that. I'm very, very surprised that pass slipped through. We're going to 4-1-2 into Nero this game, because why not, man? Oh, this midfield does not want to drop back, though.
Options in the middle.
Does it late. It's annoying.
Possibilities here.
My tackle completion rate is absurd here. Why?
And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line.
Why?
CC.
Oh, I didn't do it in time.
Pustre.
Thank you.
A very good tackle. Promising attack.
I don't know, I also feel like the game is super slidey. not really. I despise that, man. Just
Yeah, it's the right idea, just not the end product. She's going to be disappointed with that.
Sancho
turn.
did look on for them, but not to be.
I feel like they're slipping around, man. No.
Putri.
No interceptions at all, and it's gonna be like that. Okay, game.
And on to Cambiaso. Jadon Sancho. Well, back and forth in terms of possession.
I honestly don't even want to finish this match. Wow, this just feels terrible. What are we doing?
It's a wild passage, this.
It turns super effective when you get it through the center, but like progressing the ball up the pitch here is impossible. You double tap it. You... These losers and how they play, dude.
Modric. And really discomfited by the press. And taking it without any trouble at all. Andrea Cambiaso. Now Busquets.
I panicked there. I don't know why I did. Every time. Come on.
Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And support available.
I literally can't do anything. This cannot be the formation at all.
They favour a short one here. Yeah, could be. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Sisi. And Yannick van der Donk. Classic example of how to intercept. Could be threatening. Opportunity here. Oh, he saved it well. Take it short. Cambiaso. Now Busquets.
Completely wrong player.
To do with the pass. Aitana Bonmati.
The only reason you still have that ball is because it bounces off the player it didn't want it to.
Exploit maybe, but nothing comes of it. Now options are plenty.
What a ball.
Modric. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yes, spotted what was happening there.
I don't. I just don't get it.
Rafael Leao.
Every attack I have 7 interceptions that should happen and just none of them do.
Sisi. Intelligent ball. And with that, the first half draws to
This is really bad. Man. Can't even change. Nope. Kami, thank you for the gifted. To Volman 10. I missed your message too. Just realized you lost your house and my keys while at work. Almost a couple miles away. Public transport's dead. Oh no. And you're out here gifting subs to me when you're out struggling. Well,
So under second half.
I am infuriated with how this the gifts are being very nice. What camera do I play? I'm on co-op. Play co-op at 20 height, 10 zoom. It might only be 1 or 2 more today, chat. If we can even get this to actually work for me. No more of this, yeah. Phone's gonna get the double plus soon, I guess. Could be better than Di Maria, maybe. Probably not. Okay. What are you gonna do, Kami? Can you, like, get back at all? Just let this game be normal. Come on. Thank you. I don't know why everything's weird there, Rebecca. That's fine. Take it from Grealish. Jaden. Oh, why is the touch so bouncy? No. Don't think he's onside. Yeah. It's a decent move though. Sleep at work till morning. Oh, okay. Well, good luck to you, Kami. Finesses are so common now. Take the free ball to Grealish. I'm gonna be a little low on support there because the support player was Vanderdonk. We've got to wait to run. It doesn't matter. Ah, man. It's not gonna lock on, but he sends that well wide. Take that for free. Modric plays that every time. Jaden, oh, he's just that responsive. He's just that responsive. But honestly, goal kicks are that powerful. I only scored because I had a goal kick, and it just makes more space when you counterattack. Damn, Jaden, though. That I read super hard. It doesn't let me. Nice, Lukita. Give and go. Great turn, Sancho. We'll see if we can get that through. We can. Di Maria is going to score because there's no goalie movement anymore. We're just so nice. Damn, this guy is dribbling responsiveness. Nice. I'll play that for free. I want to get it to Vanderdonk because I like that space she was in, but okay. Not quite, and that was pretty poor for me. That's mine. More curve in that than I thought there would be. Okay. Oh, that's... wow, weird. Almost super lucky. What it? No. Thanks. That's not what I did, game. Wow. Jaden's actually not good enough to play that Modric. That's fine. Good manual decision. Maybe first time. No, man. I really thought the chip would work. Okay. No, it just wasn't open. I thought that would stay closer to the foot. I wanted the spacing from it. But no. Oh. Why did press, like, pop up above the head there? No. The fact he can play that. Lukita. Oh, he misses. What's going on here? But what a ball. Good step. Lifetime. Okay. I should genuinely be up by way more in this game. This one's an easy enough one. It's way too aggressive with his defenders. Lucky. No. Oh, and he gets that ball off too. Also, no. Wow, what control. Okay. Maybe? No. Just curious. He's kept that. He still kept that. Thank you. Okay. Pour from him. Okay. And that is free. Again, no goalie movement. So I didn't realize how stress relieving it would be to get in those situations and just be able to shoot and basically look away. Good. That's fine. Nice. From distance? Nope. It's fine though. What an interception. Wow. This poor guy. Thank you. That one was heavy, darn. Good. Come on. That was super glitchy though. Wow. Goodness me. Okay. What is happening? When did this guy's team just get so much more responsive than mine? Oh, God. It's offside. I was gonna say, man. Kind of bother when you watch Luquita at Milan. It's like he drank unicorn blood. 40 years old and he's the best midfielder on the team still. Damn. What is wrong with this game? Please. I literally can't get out of my own half anymore. But yeah, that's all gonna work for you. Come on. Jaden. Oh, he's not gonna score it though. I mess up a little on the skill move, but it was still nice. Oh, I didn't realize it was full time. We might call it there, chat. I'm not feeling the game much today. It feels super slidey for me. I don't know what it is. It's super slidey. Do a little review and then we'll call it there and see how this video does. It was 1-0 against that guy, but then what happened to the rest of the clips for that one? I don't know. You know the feeling. Is it bad for everybody? Does it feel weird? Especially those 15 of those. I'm not getting one this weekend. There's no way. There's literally no way. We'll go through one final game here. So this I commented as I scored. Kickoffs are so powerful. Just watch as their team, not kickoffs, goal kicks. Watch their team just be so spaced out from each other. And just get forward and get such easy space here. This I even surprised myself by. I haven't been using shot cancels much lately, but there's a little. So this is the flick down twice to do the little feint and cut over, and then it's just one little move. And you watch Nesta respond to it. Completely sells him, and then a shot cancel makes this slightly more responsive. So this is a very good play here. That's how good Sancho is. Look how responsive he is. The low driven on him is phenomenal too. Gonna score that every time. What happens on this one? I really thought I would have had this with Modric actually. I'm surprised this is a whiffed tackle. I feel like I'm moving where he's going. But be that what it may, this guy runs himself into a corridor. He gets forward without his team supporting enough. I've got enough coverage. He hasn't pulled me out of position, so it just runs out of options. This guy was not the greatest. He did kind of get the ball too forward too quickly too much. Nice little move again from Sancho. Was that L1? I do a slight L1 tap here. I don't know if that truly is why that dribble works, but then the manual switch to Nesta, you just gotta sprint back. Even Incisive Base can play that enough, but really good move here. It's from the midfield that makes this, right? Sancho, nice little cut. Like I say, this Sancho card is so responsive, man. Get that finish easy. Good job, Di Maria. What's the next one here? So this is slower, I think. Oh, that's... I didn't know what happened here. What did they do? I think I accidentally tap R1, so it does a low driven or a driven pass instead. There's nice control here. We do get Modric sent forward. Ah, it's a failed ball. That's right. I forgot about that one. Manual slide there from Grealish. Just thinking, why not? I don't need him to commit back to defense for what that play was, so might as well be aggressive with him on offense. Why is Nesta out of position again? He just... This is rare because people don't tend to do this, right? But this is what false 9 is supposed to do. You drag your striker all the way out, so it pulls them with a center back out. Cut directly back, and then we just get that full benefit because the striker's gone. Oh, right. Right. Yeah, because the striker's gone, they get really good attacking movement from everybody else. What about this one here? I dribble out of bounds. Fail the ball because they thought he'd take a first touch and actually put the ball on the ground. There's Modric really strong with the through balls, but then we miss somehow. I'm not sure why. Is this the next goal? That one is, I'm pretty sure. He was offside, and then it is precision swerve pass, just for a little more power to get it there quicker. Lucky there on the bounce back, though, yeah. Modric, I did try him on deep laying playmaker build-up this game. It works, but I don't know if I prefer it. But you can see that little bit deeper positioning, whereas Van der Donk gets forward. And then it's kind of... Opponent has to guard two things at once. Guards the wrong one. Easy goal there. We're going to call it here. Hopefully you did enjoy the concept. I want to do this kind of thing. I don't know if this is going to be exactly it as we go forward, but I want something like this, right? But if you did enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. And peace. Game's weirder today. I feel it, but yeah, we're gonna call it. GG's, everyone. GG's. You all have a good night now.